You know me. I love my anime. I love baddies. I love RPG games. So we here for it, okay? I mean that. We here for it. Whoops. Hold up. Alright, so we're gonna play Tales of Berseria. One of my favorite JRPGs. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. I still gotta announce the stream a couple more places before we get hopping. So just give me a moment to go through it and just do that. So I gotta let people know on these Discord servers, because like I kind of just hopped into this shit like off topic, like I don't know. So I lost something earlier and I've been searching frantically for it, so I'm gonna have to find that eventually, but for now I'm just gonna chill out and like kind of get into a better headspace, so that way when I'm ready to do so it won't be such a pain in the butt. Alright, so I'm gonna be posting this a couple places because I want people to know I'm live, obviously, so they can come hang out with me as I play this. I probably should see if I can deal with the sound. At least this gives me like a lot more options in comparison to the old one. We don't need off-screen objects to stay rendered, like, when we're playing this. This game is beautiful, by the way, in case you didn't know. I'm gonna be playing at 1920 1080p, and then we're gonna hit save, because I want this to look bad as hell in the good way. Ironic to how that sounds. Anyway, I'm here for it. So I'm just here. Alright, so I'll hop in really soon. I just gotta keep making these announcements. I should have did this beforehand, but I just didn't have time because I was searching for that thing and I got distracted. So it is my bad. It is my bad, but, and you hear a mix of music right now, and sorry about that. It's a little weird. You might notice that my lighting's changed a little bit. It'll probably be more noticeable as time goes on, but I bought another ring light, and I've got a couple of new things coming over the week that will add to the setup once more. I'm gonna continuously add to the setup, really, but yeah, it's over time. So bear with me. I'm just making these announcements really quick, or as quick as I can, and then I think that's good, honestly. Is there one more that I can do that in? Stream promotions. Alright, yeah. Alright. I'm almost done, and then we'll hop into the game, I promise. Alright, bet. I think we got it. I think I've done it. Alright. Bet. So we'll close that and we'll get started. Alright. See, this looks so much better than this Zestiria did the other day. I am so confused. I don't know if it's because it's 60 frames or what, but look how clean this looks, okay? Berseria is just the superior game. Like, I'm sorry, but it's facts. And this is the proof, okay? This is the damn proof. This game is so clean for an anime RPG game. Like, I love it, okay? We got something going on over here. Alright.
This village seems much more run down than Helavis was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
Yeah.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons.
Look how shiny that hat is.
The human world.
Look how nice the hair look. Look at the character model. Like,
there aren't enough
straight up,
exorcists to protect
okay?
everyone.
When the
This
going
is
tough,
good
cut off
animation.
any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Facts.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Alright, bet. So, we still will have a couple of freeze spikes probably until I can sort that out, but let's see. Alright, so I can still operate this, which is good. I'm checking to see if there's a way for me to edit the volume. Thank God. Okay. We're turning off the in-game music. We'll keep sound effects and voice and movie volume up. But I was trying to find this in Zestiria the other day, and there's no reason it shouldn't have it, right? But I couldn't find it, so I decided I'd play Berseria, and then maybe that'll help. I don't know. Wait, cancel. Right, we gotta apply the changes. So that's what I wanted. The other thing that I respect about this is that, hang on. The other thing I respect about this game is literally if we go back to, you can do the graphics settings in this. And we've got like super high settings right now, so that might lead to like some stuff, but like this game shouldn't be hard to run at all. Like, look at this. Look at the flow of the movement. Look at that motion. Look at the swaying of her hair. Like, just look at the character models. Like, they're a lot better. Like, a lot better. And I don't know how they made such a huge leap from Zestiria to this, because they didn't come out like too long after each other, like maybe like a couple years. But that blows my mind. Blows my damn mind. Is there something over here that I'm missing? They're definitely implying it. I don't know. So, what am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to... I've opened that chest already. I wonder if I'm supposed to go look around out. I can't remember. I've actually beaten this game before, and I still can't think.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully
I'm
it helps.
adjusting. I'm adjusting this because I want to lay down a bit more. I've been tired today, admittedly. I kind of got up I went to bed late last night. I couldn't sleep. Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, so...
It's nothing special.
If you have them cook, you can do a couple things. Auto cook. Yes.
Ah, now that hit the spot.
And Velvet can't taste
Hey, Velvet,
anymore.
Can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing.
Switch my Twitch category.
Can't taste anything?
Why should
Not
I mate?
entirely. I can taste blood.
I know it's just
Nothing else?
chatting, but
Nothing.
just think about it.
And
If
don't
I
think
switch
can
to
feel
this
full either.
category, am I gonna get any stray by
Chocolate,
viewers?
Never had a good meal before.
Probably not.
I haven't.
I mean, maybe.
Not normal food.
We can
at
try.
least.
But if
Not
nothing
since I became a
happens in
demon.
like 30
So,
30 minutes to
what
an
have you been
hour,
eating?
I'm switching it back.
Please.
Hang on.
You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about
guess
how
we
it
can.
tastes.
Why not?
I suppose.
Alright, hang on.
Food keeps my strength up.
I got it.
That's all I care
It's
about.
updated. I'm just doing switches and stuff off the phone now. There's
yeah,
another
the guy at
cutscene.
that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything.
Rokuro is a
firmly in
very
place in
interesting
battle.
character to me.
You've got such a one-track
He's basically
mind,
a
I
demon
swear.
samurai.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
And his voice actor is the same as Bon from Seven Deadly Sins, which I just realized recently, and I love that. I love that for this genre. Alright, so let's see, where are we going now? We got... I don't know if... Let's see. I gotta remember, because this is a part of the game that's like so early on in the game. And it's like, I've actually beaten this game before, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to do now. Is there a way I can check my objectives again? It's been a while since I've played this, like, honestly. Let's see. Maybe something will help me here. So she decides to go to the... So wait, did I find Dial yet? I'm not sure if I found Dial yet. Alright, let's... I think he's in here. But have I, like, gone through this place yet? Yeah. Oh, we fighting? We fighting?
I'll end this quickly.
I might have to turn down the sound effect volume. That's a bit loud for my tastes. At least for me. I have it turned down for you guys a bit, so it might not be too bad, but for me, it's too much. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. I need to reload the, The movement in this is better than any other Tales game, I think. Minus Tales of Xillia 1 and 2.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I'm actually not using a regular costume. This is like one of her side costumes. If you guys want to see a regular costume, I can pull that out. Would that be under equipment? No. I gotta remember. No. Alright. I gotta remember how to do costumes. Fashion? Yeah, probably. Right. Okay, we can do... She's wearing glasses. You can kind of see it. Yeah. Alright, sure, why not? So I've got her normal hairstyle. This is her regular outfit. And then this is from when she was, like, locked in a prison. Yeah. You notice the glasses more when she's not wearing the cowgirl outfit. Alright, bet. I'm gonna leave the hat on for character. Wait, does Rokuro have any with the jacket or without the jacket? But the jacket looked good! It looks better with the jacket. Why would you ever... Okay, so this is his hat style. Okay, bet. That's fine. Alright. Continuing. Let's go this way. I gotta get used to the controls again. It has been ages, and I mean ages, since I've played Berseria, but I love this game. Like, I do. The story is phenomenal, for one. Oh, right, I forgot to fix the sound. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that, too. Just going through, chopping up these human centipedes. They looking hella bit nasty. Ew, 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 ew. And I'm using her special ability, yes. I love playing as Velvet. Okay, she is such a kick-ass character. Comes with her frickin' demon claw and just, like, absorbs their power. Just, like, insane. Insane character. Baddest bitch, like, ever. Alive. On period. Like, okay. I'm sorry, but it's just facts. I gotta fix this sound effect volume. Let's see. Down here, SFX. I'ma have that and then hit save. It was just it's too loud. It's too loud for me. I don't mind if I have the music. Speaking of which, now
You better be ready.
I gotta pause. I'm gonna bring back your music volume a little bit. Like, bring it up to, like, there. We'll see how it is in the battle. Gotta click back in the game. Okay, I didn't mean to switch to semi-auto. I like the combat in this. Like, you can roam a bit. She is, like, very acrobatic in her attacks, and I just think that's the coolest thing. Like, the kicks and the flips. Like, she's incredible.
Victory is ours.
Alright, Rokuro leveled up. You can play as Rokuro too, I believe, if I don't know if I can yet, but I know... I'm pretty sure...
Heading out.
Yeah, I set him as the leader now, so now I think in battle we'll play as him.
On to battle.
Oh, whoops.
See this?
I didn't switch. I'm 100% sure though there's a way. It just isn't coming to me yet. But how are you doing, Kyle, if you're still there, by the way? Like, if you're doing good, I hope you are. I'm kind of out of it today, but I'm making it work. I need to recover my energies.
Deception. See this?
Got you.
Hold up. Deception. See this?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
All right, we got this. Is it so? Swap. Okay. So. Yes. Okay, I did it. So hold with 3 or more souls while standing by during a combo to activate. As an additional effect, the combo following this cannot be guarded against. Rokuro will enter a defensive stance, he will block the next enemy attack and counter with vengeful punishment. This move can also be performed by pressing immediately after blocking an attack.
Hold up. See this? Vengeance.
Oh, I figured it out. Okay.
Here I come.
Same as
Hey,
Velvet's Devour.
Deception. Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Deception.
I love this game. All right.
Slow down. Scratch. Too slow.
Hey, I'll stop you.
Take that.
Hey, I'll
Devour.
stop you. Hey,
All right. I need to recover some.
Got you.
hey, I'll stop you.
Clear up. Slow
Hey,
down.
I'll stop
Take
you.
that.
See
Clear
this?
up.
Hey, I'll stop
Out of
you.
my way.
See this?
Slow down.
Hey, I'll
Take
stop
that.
you. See this?
Devour.
Hey, I'll stop you. See this? For one. Damn it. I'll stop you. It was a close one, but I am the victor.
The game music kind of hits hard though. I haven't turned that on for you guys much, or I turned it off earlier. So there's that.
I think we might be able to.
And people say
I'm serious.
You have a point.
Oh, so yeah, I definitely haven't gone through here yet,
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
because there would be proof if I had. Like, that boulder would not have been here. So, in this version of the game, I have not progressed that much, clearly. I found a cat! Finding these people is part of the game, just in case anybody was curious. I've pretty much beaten the PS4 version of this, but now I'm just replaying it on PC. Let's see. Let's do another fight. Like, why not? You know, like, I don't mind.
Don't get overconfident. See this? Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Deception.
Got you.
Hey, vengeance.
Got you.
Oh, and that stunned him. Nice, nice. Okay, we're coming in with the clutch claw.
Hey, I'll stop you. See this?
So the combos are pretty like
I'll cut down
linear
anyone in
and
my
similar,
way.
but they look nice, and I have a lot of fun playing this. So that's the important thing. And you can get new ones
Here
as
I
time
come.
goes on.
I'll stop you. See
It's still
this?
early game. The finesse,
Come. I'll stop you. For one.
and then I,
I'll stop you. I'll stop you. See this? Hey, I'll stop you. See this?
come on, he's almost down. He's almost down. All
Hey, I'll
right,
stop you.
there we
See
go.
this? Deception.
Slow down. Too slow. Take that. Devour. You won't get any pity or
She
compassion.
got it. All right, so we could get another fight, or I could grab more of these cat soul things and continue progressing my way. The dip in frame will get on my nerve a little bit, but
So it
it's
was
not as
tar we
bad
were
as it
smelling.
was with Zestiria,
Watch
which
your
is
step.
good,
You
because
won't get out if you get stuck.
I was not having that at all. That was ass the other day. I want to go back and play it again, but like, oof.
Always ready to fight.
Like, with what was going on with that, I was high-key annoyed, to be honest.
Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Hey, I'll stop you. See this?
I feel like the sound effects
Hey, oh, damn it.
still are taking away
Hey, I'll
from.
stop you. See this? Hey, oh damn it. Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Hey, oh damn it.
Take that. Devour.
I'll stop you. See this?
I might lower the dialogue
I'll stop you.
volume
See
too,
this? Deception. Hey, I'll stop you. See this?
because the sound effects aren't as bad, but
You won't get any pity.
there's no point, honestly, as it is right now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna bring the voice volume down by like half. And then that way, like, we'll still hear him, but it won't be as loud. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm about to get pinned. Alright, let's look over here. Gotta look around the dungeon a bit, because you never know what you're gonna find. Hey, more cat souls. Alright. I've beaten this game before. It's like just not fully coming back to me. I know what's gonna happen though. I think I'm gonna have to go fight Dial in further in the dungeon. So just gotta be careful about that. This we're gonna knock in.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how this scene goes.
Alright, so
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
we can go this way. Alright. Bruh. We can go back out the other way and see what's in the other room too later. Because I'm not gonna remember everything, even though I love this game. It's just not all gonna come back to me like that, but there are moments from this game. I just know that it has an incredible story and that I love the way it plays. I think Persona 5 Royal is still much better, but I am not at all gonna complain about the game because I don't have any complaints about this game really. I like the camera, I like the everything. The style is just, it's nice. Had me fully engaged. I played for hours to get far in this game.
Swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Ooh.
Whoa. You've got the death rays
Hag.
down at least. What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. What about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
True.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Alright, so there's some more cat souls. You can unlock items, and if you help the cats, you unlock a special boss later in the game, and there's just like a lot of stuff to it, so that's why it's important. I don't like wasting my time on fodder enemies that much. I mean, I do sometimes when I really need to level up, but other than that, like, I'm not all about that life most of the time. Alright, here we go. We're heading to the next part. So this is the part of the dungeon where Lyle, or Dial, resides. Dial is a crocodile humanoid type demon. He's not a bad guy. Okay, it's like he's not, and he helps out a lot through the story, even though he's not really like a side character you play as.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process,
An alcohol
the
connoisseur.
rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Velvet knows the feeling because she used to be human. Alright, so that will take me back to the front of the entire thing. So we're gonna go over here. Let's collect some more of these cat seals. Cat souls, cat seals. I don't really care what they're called. I just know that I need them to unlock extra game content. Now we're gonna go to that save point right there and save, and then we're gonna go and fight Dial. I think we fight him.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
There he is.
No, he was thrown in.
Alright, here we go.
Got you. Got you. Searing edge. Searing edge. Searing down.
Wait, Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn,
Down.
followed by a harsh rebuttal.
Searing edge. Too slow. Down.
Wait, which one's Tearing Thorn? Do I have that set up properly? Alright, no I don't. Let's go Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, harsh rebuttal, Shallow Dance, Swallow Dance, Gouging Spins, Slicing Foot. We'll leave Rising Mood. We'll do Swallow Dance. Let's do Tearing Thorn, harsh rebuttal, Slicing Foot, Rising Moon, and I don't know. Alright, let's just try this.
Searing down. Searing down.
Just find perform a weak point combo.
Searing edge. Too down.
Alright, come on.
Down. Searing edge. Too slow.
Alright, got it.
Searing edge.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellabes came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way. Too slow. Swallow dance.
For one!
Searing edge. Too slow. Down.
Hey, deception!
Searing edge. Too slow.
When we don't have like action music playing with this, like it feels like I'm dissimilating from the game. I'm gonna have to turn it on and turn off the lo-fi. Alright, well, I'm taking damage. Hang on.
I'll stop you! Deception!
Take that! Devour! Swallow dance! You won't get away!
For one! Deception!
When you use Devour, you can unleash a special move depending on the typing of enemy you're going up against. That was the demi-human special attack, so
See this?
for Velvet, so
See this? See this?
alright, crap. I was temporarily paralyzed.
Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you! See
You
this?
won't get away!
Deception! See this?
Got you! Got you!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Come on.
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
Got you!
You're in my
Got you! Too slow!
See this? Deception!
We're gonna win.
I'll split you! Deception! I'll stop you! See this?
Searing edge! Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
Done. Got him.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
revenge.
I knew I could hear my dog. Oh my god.
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
It's like a
Wait,
very
are you
piercing
saying the whole
noise.
guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself?
I have all
I
this
mean,
rice
sure,
here, and I
was
just
in on
haven't
it.
eaten it yet.
Helping them wasn't without its
It just feels
benefits.
wasteful.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse. Problem is, our extra-legal
These were
activities were a little too
successful.
successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point. And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me.
She understands revenge.
That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
Her master. She cut off his tail, but there's a reason.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcist and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
Yeah.
If that's what you want, miss, I
So,
won't let you down.
once this cutscene's over, which it pretty much is. Alright, so I'm going to explain really quick what the situation is. So, Velvet's master is named Artorias. Now, Artorias is the shepherd in this game. But he's also a really powerful exorcist. And but he's not. He made a terrible sacrifice. He killed Velvet's brother in order to get rid of this disease that was turning people into demons, like by default, called like on the regular called demon blight, or rather to rid people of it by giving more exorcists the powers to defeat them. Because back like 3 to 5 years earlier in the story, which there's a time skip in this game, and so earlier that sacrifice was made, and Velvet's brother ended up, well, dying. I don't want to explain that too much, but so she wants revenge on Artorias. So she's sympathetic to Dial, in that Dial wants his revenge for being hurt by the people who were supposed to have his back, the same way she was backstabbed by her master by killing her only like living relative. Her master was engaged to her older sister, who died from a certain, I think she died during a demon attack, or she got sick. I forget if she died during the demon attack or if she died from a sickness, but it's a sad story, but it's a very, very amazing game. All right. So there's a side quest or a side thing to talk with Dial about, so we'll do that.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Yeah. He ended up being turned into a demon, I believe, by the demon blight. Because demon blight is what turns people into demons other than certain rituals. Velvet turned into one because she got mixed up in the ritual that was being performed on her brother who got killed. So that's the story there. I could go back to the beginning using a Denor bottle, but I don't want to do it that way.
I'm being hunted too.
Here we go. Alright.
It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
So I've got to head this way. I'm gonna go to that room that I didn't go to prior. First, I'm hang on. I gotta pause the lo-fi jams because this is just it's just not working for me with like what I'm planning to do. Hang on. All right. Now I gotta click back into the game. So the music's a bit quieter for you guys now. Shit. Okay, I gotta raise your volume a little bit again. Because I can. Alright, I just want to make sure you all are hearing it well and stuff. Because it just enhances the game. Like, we'll go into a battle.
Don't get overconfident. Hey, I'll stop you. See this? I'll stop you.
Like, okay, okay.
Hey, I'll stop you.
See, this feels better for like a battle game. Like you feel more enthused when you're doing attacks with this music. Okay.
See this?
I need to charge up more. I think the reason I got switched to Velvet before was because I was in a boss. So. Alright.
See this? Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Hey, I'll stop you. See this?
Come on now.
Hey, I'll stop you. Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Deception. Hey, I'll stop you. See this? Deception. Hey, I'll stop you. I'll stop you. See this? Deception. Hey, I'll stop you. See this?
Alright.
It was a close one, but I am
The music is just really good. Like, I like it. Once I go to the other room that I'm gonna go to and collect whatever I find in there, then I'll use a Denor bottle to leave the dungeon as a whole. To find that room, though, I've got to go all the way through to that door on the other side. Wish I could move faster than this, but I can't, I don't think. Come on now, bro. Alright, we going. Onward. Onward. Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I finna said go screw it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, down here and then over to the... Nope. Nope. I'm gonna juke him. Oh. Solid juke. Solid juke. Alright, here we go. Going into here. And it's a pretty short room. Basic dead end. There. Look at all the cat souls. Okay, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's goodies in here. And a chest? I think yes. Okay, we got shadow daggers that I think I'm gonna be able to equip to Rokuro. So that's nice. Yep, it brings down his accuracy, but it brings up his attack. The drop in accuracy, though, is way bigger than the rise in attack, so it's not worth it to me. Damn. Alright, here we go. We gotta go this way. I got what we came here for. Wait, right, the Nor bottle. Hang on. Wouldn't it be in the newer? Yeah, right there, right? How do I use it? Wait, there should be instructions on how to use the items, right? Wouldn't it be library, player records? No. Equipment? No. Enemy book? No. Wouldn't be in the synopsis. Strategy? No. What the hell, bro? Let me use the Nord bottle. So let me get this straight. We can use the apple gels, but what the f do you mean? So you're saying I've got to walk all the way to the entrance first? I get it. Okay, I see how it is. You cocksucking sow. That was a bit vulgar of me. But, damn. You really gonna do me like that, huh? You're gonna make me walk all the way back to the front? Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess we're doing it. I think this is the second room. I hope I'm right. Yeah. Alright, good. Good. That's a plus. So that means that I can just focus on getting back to the front area then, which then leads me to my next curiosity of, should I check the other paths that lead to dead ends just in case they have items I didn't collect, because clearly I haven't gotten some things. I can't do that yet because that's just a mud pile. More items. I think I can sell the silver coins eventually. What's over here? Another item. Is there gonna be a chest? Yes. I thought so. Apple gel. Nothing special, but okay. So we're almost out of the dungeon then, and then I think we're gonna go to Helavies. I believe. Go to Helavies. Which is the port town. Not the town that we started off in, but we're going to some... We should save again, because it's been a minute. So we'll go this way. There's a bunch of enemies that I could fight. Can't I just drop down? Or is that really... Do I really have to go all the way around? Are you really gonna make me do that right now? Oh, wait, I can break the boulder. Duh. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Come on. You know what? Fuck it. We'll fight the eagle.
I'll end this quickly.
Buddha, 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 Papa, Buddha, where?
See this?
I feel like his combos are not set up at all. What is your combo? That's why. Alright, yeah, let's establish that then, shall we? Because that was getting on my nerves, to be honest. Crimson Flash, followed by Bonebreaker. These are all the same. I will start it with Bonebreaker, Mowing Blade, Concealed Blade can stay as is and end in Mirage Dance. Honestly, that's fine. We're gonna go Concealed Blade, First Form Fire Burst, Crimson Flesh, and Mowing Blade. Mirage Dance, Bone Breaker, Fire Burst, Concealed Blade. Alright, yeah. Give myself some more variety in my attacks. If my combos get disrupted when they start over, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. We got it.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I...
Alright, so there's Helavies. I don't know if I can go in the front. No. Alright, we gotta go through the back then, which to do, we go this way. Because there's a secret entrance to the city over here. Alright, so there's some more cat souls. Alright, entering the cave. There's another save point. Might as well do it, because I like to make sure that I save every chance I get, no matter what I play, because you never know what'll happen. Yeah, I've been in here already. That doesn't surprise me. So we're entering Helavies. This is the port of Helavies. And then the actual township is over here. Hey, special conversation, dog. I see it. Gonna save again. Let's go do the special conversation.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helavies, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killerhouse, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killerhouse.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
We end up going there in the late game. Not this early, not for a very long time. It's like basically the second to last step before the very end game, pretty much. There's like so much that happens in this game. It's one of this is one of those long JRPGs, by the way. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna stay in the inn. Really first. Oh, that's how. I figured out how to use the Denora bottle. Damn it, I wish I could have figured that out much earlier. Alright, we'll save once again. That way that conversation isn't done. Alright, we're gonna pay, and then if I'm correct... Let's see. No. Alright, no. I was wrong. There was a chance that there was gonna be a cutscene. But I guess it's either I already did it, or it's too early for that. But if you stay at certain hotels... you can trigger cutscenes for different characters, for like side quests.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in the Lake of Tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much
Bruh.
worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
Oh
trade.
shit. She's
Prepare the ship on the
threatening.
beach, and I'll sail away
She's
quietly.
threatening.
Very well. I'll find
This
you
woman
your
is a
shipwrights.
genius.
We'll see you at the shore.
Velvet.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
Yeah.
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason then. Come
It's
on,
good to
let's
upgrade
go.
equips. But
Hey!
to be honest,
You
when I
don't need
play
to be so
JRPGs,
pushy.
I don't do it that much unless it takes
That's
a
just
really
how I
long
am.
time to
Get
unlock
used to
new
it. Come on.
weaponry. But I do see the merit to it because obviously it'll do more damage. But it's like if it doesn't take you on. Sorry, I'm messing up. If it doesn't take you a long time to get like the newest weapon for your character, I just feel like it's pointless to do an upgrade because you're gonna get an automatic boost by default. But I mean, it really depends on the situation, I guess. So like, we'll enhance Velvet's blade, and then we can dismantle. You get materials if you dismantle weaponry, but
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second
Facts.
nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your
Facts.
personal
Straight
strengths
facts.
through wise upgrading and dismantling.
Thanks.
It does seem useful.
Alright, where did I put my
Right?
special device?
If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning
So many
side.
people
That's
that I'm
certainly
friends
true
with
enough.
are alive right
But
now,
hey,
bro.
If it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
By him, she means Artorias, who I mentioned earlier. Alright. So I don't know if I'm supposed to stay at the inn or if I'm supposed to... I think I'm gonna go in the chapel. No, nothing of importance here right now. I can't remember where and when. Where am I supposed to go? Wait a minute. If I can just do what I did earlier to find the answer. Synopsis. Because these kind of like show the arcs in this game as they come. Alright, so the last thing is surprised to see done by the whole thing, but cuts off his tails. So wait, am I supposed to go over here then? Alright, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to stay at an inn now? Right, there's that menu too. Okay. Oh, right. Return to the grounded ship. So... that means... Okay, I know where to go. I know where to go. Good thing I just realized after the whole hour that I've been playing that that's how you check your objective. Because otherwise I would have been wandering around for ages. Collect some items. Where is the secret door? It's over here. Yep.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Not yet, but there will be. Alright, we got another save. So we've got to go all the way back to the, oh yeah, that's right, Cadsouls, they, respawn, or reappear. They refresh. So, if we go over here, crap. Can I go up this way? Shit.
Oh, it's ready to fight.
Well, I guess you're just gonna make my life a living hell, aren't you? Come on, bring it on. You stole my powers, you person of interest.
Hold stop! See this? Hold stop! Destruction!
Got it.
Come on, really?
Alright, I can't go up that way. Meaning that I have to go down here. Doesn't matter though, because either way, I'm supposed to head this way. So, we gotta go to the area where we got shipwrecked, which is through the ice cap here. So it won't take long to get to. So in this game, hold on.
Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse.
Even though you're
whether it's
actually
human or
curious.
demon.
Yeah.
She holds
I guess
it in
being
though.
human
her
again
thoughts.
doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
So, anyway, here, what I was gonna say is that in this game, the spirits that aren't demons, they're called Malakim, and whereas in Zestiria, which takes place in the future, because this is a prequel to Zestiria, they're called Seraphim, and in the future, the demons are called Hellions. So, now the reason I know it's from the same world, though, is because there's things in Zestiria that actually hint back to these guys, and then also the fact that Zestiria is late in the line of the existence of the Shepherd, whereas Lord Artorias, I believe, is the first Shepherd, or one of the first Shepherds. There's our ship. And there's the repairman.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back. And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
Cutscene.
O Empyrean Innominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face.
Oscar
What
looks a
happened to
lot
you?
like
A demon
Asbel,
got the better
or not
of me. I've been
Asbel,
summoned back to the
Saray,
Abbey, but
to me.
I thought I'd stop
Like
by
a
on my way.
blonde Saray
My
with
poor
slightly
friend.
longer hair.
I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her.
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
I still have more quesadillas I could eat, like 4 pieces, but then no, none.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
Ooh.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu.
Magilu is a very interesting character in her own right.
Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Somebody in here? I get the impression somebody came in here. I don't know. I should probably lock the door. Because I'm in the middle of the stream. But, if somebody did come in here, I was not aware of it. Alright, bet. So... I wish we could fast travel. I mean, I think later in the game you can, if I remember right. Like when I have the ship and stuff. And but this early in the game I can't, and it's very frustrating.
They were nothing.
Because I would fast travel to town. It's just such a convenient feature to have, fast traveling, and like, not being able to do it just sucks. Bruh. We fighting. Alright.
Always ready to fight. I'll stop you. See this? I'll stop you. See this?
Come on. Give me back my power.
I'll stop you.
You're crap. Alright, we got it.
Come on, really?
Some more cat souls. And another item. Oh, actually some gold, which is basically gold. But yeah, you know, in-game currencies. Yes. Wait, what? Alright, so there's a bunch of people on the path.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Uh-oh.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled. A witch? It has to be Magilou, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helavis. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilou?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Here's the other annoying thing, because this means that now I
Let's
have
head
to
to
go
Dial's
and
cave.
get him.
Sorry, Magilou. Rest in peace.
Ugh, my gosh.
I'll end this quickly.
Oh my god, the frame drops.
Well then, let's move on.
At least we got through that. Okay. It's gonna keep being frame dips. Could it be worse? Yes, but no. If I were to be streaming and it were still doing it, then there's a problem with my GPU. That's all I know, because my GPU is a 1080 Ti. I should not be having issues. I mean, I'm streaming, so I'm assuming it's being triggered by that. Like, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. But if that's not the case, then I'm going to be very, very angry, given that before even I've had this GPU for 3 years, okay? Roughly 3 years. Like, not quite, like 2.5, but, you know. So, it's like, I've been wanting to upgrade to a 30 series, like, to like a 30, maybe a 3080, I don't know. 3080. If I had the money, I would just go all out 3090 just because of all that delicious VRAM. But, you know, 3080 would be sufficient, given that it's more powerful, even though it has 1 less gigabyte for whatever reason. But yeah. I don't know how they determine, like, VRAM gigabytes as opposed to, like, other forms of memory. Oh crap, that's the wrong way. Alright, hang on.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilou. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilou, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
True. Why do I keep doing that? Wait. Let's do this.
Alright. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher.
Stings because
I
her
don't care if
teacher
it's me
is
who
now
does
her
it,
worst
as long as
enemy.
you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, After you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
All facts here. Well, sort of. Again, if I explained what I meant by that, then I would give away far too much. Alright, so now this time I am gonna be for sure using the Denor bottle once I get Dial, because I cannot stand walking through these dungeons and just not having that at my disposal to get to the end, because there's nothing opposite of a Denor bottle, unfortunately. You have to walk like the whole expanse. Like, you can't skip through it, but it's all good. You know what? Can't be mad. Can't be mad. We've accomplished a lot. We have accomplished a lot. I'm not gonna get mad about that. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed, and I didn't really bring it up much, but I have my new mic arm now. It's a blue compass, and it is very sturdy, and I love it. And I don't think I would ever use any other kind of mic arm again for like quality mic, because this mic arm was super expensive for what mic arms usually cost, but the durability, like I'm almost sure that I'm never gonna have to worry about it breaking under normal circumstances. Like I'm certain. So if I get another mic in the future, or do another setup for a podcast, I'm gonna make the investment to get more of these blue compass mic arms, because they're incredible. I mean, they're typically used for the blue microphones, but they work with others as long as you have the adaptable, like a screw piece that works, which I do. And I mean, it comes with its own stuff, so honestly, it would have been fine either way. But honestly, I love how durable it is. It was very easy to set up. Got it yesterday. I've also got a bunch of other stuff today that goes along with what I have coming on Thursday. I have something coming on Wednesday as well, but it's basically for Wednesday. I'm just getting another stand like I have for like my first ring light, and I'm gonna use it for the second one. And yeah.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Alright.
Velvet?
She's
Hey,
having a dream.
Velvet?
That's her brother.
Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
And that's what Velvet used to look like when she was human.
I was... Oh, Luffy! It was terrible! Hey, come on! Let go of me! I have to go! I have something important to do. What's that? Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility. No, Laphicet! No!
She's being...
Listen to me! Artorius is... He's going to...
Yeah.
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me.
Yeah.
Velvet, who's this Artorius?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Alright. Wait. Are you frickin' serious? So you're saying that I have to walk the expanse again? A fucking get. Tell me I can use that, at least. Tell me that I can use the teleportation thing. For the love of God. Let me do that. At the very least. Come on. Alright, let me use the warp point, please. Please just let me use the warp point. Okay, thank you for not making me feel like a complete ass having to walk that for the 4th time. Which really more than that, considering that I've had to multiple times in my PS4 playthrough.
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives. That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
She had, okay, story behind that. She had to eat Artorius's former Moloch partner when she was escaping prison, so that way she'd become more powerful. Because the partner realized that what Artorius was doing was wrong, and she did sacrifice herself so that way she could help Velvet escape.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Pretty weak.
Sorry to cut you down.
Combo bonus effects. Martial arts, reduced SG costs. Hidden arts, increased chances to inflict status ailments. Moloch arts, increased stagger time. Break soul, increased damage. The break soul effect is especially large, and performing a mystic art after multiple break souls will deal devastating amounts of damage. Good to know. Alright, so we'll relearn. And now we're going into the city. From the true front entrance, which...
The townspeople are gone. I was right.
Yes.
It's a trap.
Tease. However, I will come out on top, like always. In games like this. Hey, cat's chest. Bet. We found a cactus and we got an item. So cool. Here's the enemy. Time for a showdown.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Yeah, good luck.
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid them.
Beware her left arm!
See this? For more! For more!
Fine. Yeah, I'm not giving you the chance.
See this? Deception! Fire on for more! Deception!
Is that all you got?
Go to the bone! See this? Deception!
Take him out.
Is this all you got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Yes. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Vengeful punishment, baby.
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
Deception! See this? Deception!
All according to plan. She's down for the count. I should probably heal her. So we got life bottles, baby.
No! For more! Deception! For more!
She can heal a bit on her own. With each strong attack, she
Hang in there,
performs on an
fellas!
enemy. Alright, we need my attack status to return. Alright.
For more! Deception! For more!
Yep, there we go. Soul vacuum. It's the achievement I just got.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
Damn right.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Making our escape.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Alright. Time to make our escape.
Move it! We're ready to set sail!
Oh, we gotta fight first. That's right.
I won't let you escape! Never!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
And you can pay with your life.
Oh, they're doing hella damage. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Alright, come on. Take out the Malik. That's one. Velvet took out the other one. Now we're just working on Teresa. Let's. Try to break her guards.
I'll stop you. See this? Deception.
Alright, we've got our corner. I need to heal, just in case.
Out of my way!
Northern Lights, she used a powerful attack. Alright, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We've got her on the ropes. At less than a fourth. Yep, she's dead. She's out.
I can't afford to let it end.
You got it.
As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Not gonna work.
To think you were a demon! The crybaby exorcist? I wasn't crying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Ah! Now!
We're taking him with us. He's a very important character, even though he doesn't know it yet.
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us?
We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no, Lord Artorius himself must be informed.
Alright. Nice. Making gains. Alright. We escaped Helives, and we're on a ship with a decent captain.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
You're holding his hand.
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
No.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
You gotta
His arts
snap
will be
him out
useful
of
to
it.
us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malachim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Velvet is gonna get attached to the kid, and because he reminds her of her brother, so that's just something that I'm gonna say.
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose. Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you.
Alright. Now we're gonna go talk to Malik.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one.
They call him number 2 because he's the shit. Yeah.
You want to hold it?
I don't know.
If that's an order...
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Cannon fire astern! Pirates!
You got knocked off the
It's got to
ship.
be Highfleet's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
Oh shit. Yep.
To land then! We can fight them there!
So. Pirates.
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
Eisen. I fucking love Eisen. Very good character. Eisen is Edna's brother, and Edna's in Zestiria. We didn't get far enough the other day for you to meet her, but
No, I'm the Reaper.
this is her brother.
What is this guy?
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades, and paper. No pendulum that I can see.
See this? For 2! Too slow! I'll stop it! I'll stop it! I'll stop it! Deception! See this? No escape! See this? Deception! Deception! See this? Deception! Deception! Let's go! No escape! Deception! See this? See this? How's that? No escape!
passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televis.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous
That's gonna be a bitch in of itself.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
So he's gonna go into the cave. We're gonna have to follow him. At the opposite end of the cave, I believe there's a vantage point for the fortress.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet.
Damn.
But the gate is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
True. As it stands now, with the ship currently damaged because of the pirates too, there's no way.
And what are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the First Mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh? The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option.
She's
And
so
yet you
random.
don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any
Yeah.
case, let's go after him.
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
Yeah, so Ifrid's gone missing because he's been captured by the Abbey. So Eisen has been going around the world looking for Ifrid. Up until now. You'll find out later. So here's a dungeon that annoys the hell out of me. Now look at the ceiling. There are enemies. In other words, you gotta be careful of where you walk, because they will drop down and attack you, no questions asked. Like, they give zero damns. So unless you're prepared for a preemptive strike. Oh, yep. Well, they got me locked in. Okay, cool. There's another one there. It's gonna drop down. I just saw something. Hold up. All for a mushroom. They're all chasing me. Yep. So we go back this way. And then there's at least a couple more rooms we'll have to go through. Alright, so you gotta make sure you keep watching the ceiling. You can feel like a little shake in the controller when something's about to drop, though, so you know if you're not paying attention, but you still gotta watch where you're walking, obviously. Alright, so cutscene up ahead, I believe. Right about here. Eisen has a curse, too.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first.
Reaper's curse.
I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right?
Yeah.
If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails. I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
He's in
Velvet.
shock because this is the
number
first.
2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Eisen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away.
But we have to go
and
through
rush
this
back
whole
into the
cave
channel.
first to get there.
We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Alright, so going through. The map might also change a little bit. Depending on your elevation, you'll notice the mini-map adjusts itself depending on your height. It's like a fade in, fade out kind of map. It's kind of intriguing to me. It's completely well, it's not completely see-through, but it is see-through. It's a transparent mini map, and I think that's cool. It literally shows the layout and stuff, and I'm about it. So
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons in Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
yes. So now we can burn our way through obstacles in addition to break them. So this is the part where it's like left or right. I'm choosing right. I'm gonna go left this time so that way I can see what would have been in the other room, because I'm pretty sure it leads to the same room. Wait a minute. Hold up. There's some... Yep, cat souls. Here we go. Collect a bunch of them. The further you get in the game, the more cat chests you find, but the more they cost. So collecting them whenever you see them is actually of the utmost importance. I think we're about to face a boss.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
Fight for yourself.
You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Alright, yep, enemies are already dropping, so I guess there wasn't a boss, but...
Listen, kid, if you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
Alright, so we're going over here, just to scope out this room. I guess it's good that we went this way then, because apparently the other way would have been a dead end. Alright, cutscene.
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons. Malachim aren't mere objects.
Malachim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malachim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason.
I'm taking my socks off.
And that's all anyone is to him.
Because I can't.
Even my brother.
Therefore I will. So... she's kind of stating the facts. Artorias is kind of selfish. And he uses the fact that it helps people as his... like, the end justifies the means type. Alright, here we go. So there's something up ahead. There's save point, and there is a turtles. There's cats and there's turtles. Here we go, turtles.
Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the white turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right.
Turtles.
Sure, if you insist.
Turtles.
Much obliged.
The turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old white turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, Cease. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Scaring him.
Much obliged.
Alright, so there we go. We have unlocked the Turtles Market. So we can buy weapons. We got let's see if I can enhance Velvet's. Alright. Now we're gonna go to equipment. And we're gonna equip Laphicet with the amber paper. Oh, fuck. I keep thinking that we're that far in the game. Jeez, I keep giving shit away. So, she ends up... Now I have to tell you. So basically, Velvet ends up calling him Laphicet after her brother eventually. When we're in Vortigern. even though it hasn't happened yet.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malakim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
It's hurting her inside. It is hurting her so bad. You guys don't even know, because he reminds her so much of her brother. And she wants to, but she feels it would be wrong right now. But eventually it's going to get to a point where, like, she can't help herself. She's going to end up doing it by default. So this is one of those points that would allow me to go back to the front if I wanted to. I believe this is what would have happened if I had gone the other route. Please let me use the warp point again if I do it. Alright, I'm gonna do it just for the... So now I can warp between areas. That's the good news. I can... So I can quick travel in this to the harder areas. But we gotta progress. Okay. So here we go. Do we have a boss here? I feel like we have a boss at some point soon, and I'm just spacing when, but I know something's gonna happen. I just can't figure out where that will, like, officially, like, get started for myself. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom, and so I sure as hell better find a save point soon, because I want to save and go to the bathroom. And... son of a bitch, they're just falling from everywhere. Alright. Here we go.
Looks like Ifrit's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Karlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold.
And it's moments like these that make me wonder if this is connected to yet another Tales of game that I haven't played yet, because
do you like
I'm
to
not
read
totally
books?
sure.
Teresa's chamber was full of them.
Because I don't
so I spent
think
a lot of time reading.
it comes up in
Ragnarok is a
Berseria,
record
because
of battles
Berseria is
from
the
the Age of
future, and this is the
I've read it
past.
several times now.
When you put the games in a timeline.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Alright, so we're about to exit the cave. I have to pause. Okay. I'm gonna be right back because I have to go to the bathroom bad. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, it took me a minute, or a couple minutes. Here we go. So, basically, I'm trying to think. I think what I'm gonna do, I better put my headphones back on, actually, so I can hear the game. But I think what I'm choosing to do now is I'm gonna find a save point, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight, because I've been at this for over 2 hours now, and I don't usually play for super long when I don't know if I'm gonna get potential viewers or not, even though I've been enjoying it. The only thing is that it's like I also have to preserve my bandwidth because it hasn't been renewed quite yet.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction.
Yeah.
We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
So here's down the cliff. Keep coming across these gat souls and these items that are used for stat increasing, which are good. Dropping down and grabbing my stuff because I can, and it's never enough. In all seriousness, Velvet is a baddie. Okay. I think we're gonna have to fight him.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem!
Oh.
We're transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Aizen?
I warned you, didn't I?
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Alright.
Understood.
See how his
Keeping
eyes
watch.
just changed right there? He's starting to gain his own conscience. Like, more and more. So here's the save point that I was looking for. Inside that door is the fort, so I could do that, but I don't think I'm gonna tonight, because I think I can come back to this another day and do it for people, I guess, because why not, you know? I like this game. I like putting time into it, even though I've beaten it before. It's just one of those games that it's like, it had such a good story that, like, I'm about it. There's another cat soul there, so I better grab that first. Anyway, about the stream, anyway, I'll be back on Tuesday, because Tuesday is part of my normal stream schedule. So tomorrow I have off again, just like I did yesterday. So I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Always start at 9 p.m. And sometimes I play games, sometimes I just chat, sometimes I do like a mixture of things. But yeah. So there's that. I think it is pretty much saved where it needed to be. But this is full screen cam, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who did show up to the stream earlier. Shout out to you guys. If you want to come watch me again, it wasn't the most hype stream this time because I didn't have like the most energy, but I mean I was kind of tired today, to be honest, like when I first woke up, because I didn't get much sleep, and also I just I don't know, I've been very busy today, so I'm like not fully like mentally prepared, but I still wanted to do it anyway. Tuesday it'll probably be better, but I had a good time for what it was worth. Like I said, I really like this game, and it's chill for me to just hang out and talk with you guys. I love the new mic arm right here. So let me bring this down, actually. So you see how thick this bar is? My whole hand is wrapping around it right now. Like my whole hand. Like it's like that. It's like a good thickness. It's made of some hard metal. And it's tubular, so, and it's got little adjusters on this side that I can make adjustments to for the stream, and it pendulums really easily, so I can go like back and forth really easily with it. So I really like this mic arm a lot for that reason, and I'm excited to keep using it as time goes on. But I've got a bunch of stuff coming throughout this week, and I probably will over time keep making updates to stuff to do with the stream or just content in general, and I'm looking forward to that for real, guys, because I want to bring you guys good content over time, and I want to be able to have a fun time with everybody, make new friends, make new fans, like, you know. And yeah, just keep adding to the setup and like making it very nice for me, like when I'm just doing a variety of things. So I'm gonna keep at it for myself and for everybody, and maybe try new things as time goes on as well too. Before I go, one more thing I love about this: on the back of it there's these little cord clips, so I was actually able to get my XLR cable to go up into it, and then it goes through it, arcs at the top, and then it stays inside it and goes out the back of it, meaning that I won't have the cord just hanging loosely anymore. And I love that about it, because before, to me, that was just an annoyance, but now I'm not even gonna have to worry about that being an issue. So like there's a little cord coming out the back, but like that's not that big of a deal. It was way worse before. It was dangling and stuff, and I just love how nice this mic arm is. Like, it was expensive, but it's got these clips that hold this in. It's made of these very good quality materials, and I don't have to worry about it breaking on me. Very easy to adjust. It's got a very nice C-clamp that's holding it here. It's pretty much like, I don't know if it's probably like in a similar tier. Like, I think it might be in the same tier as that other C-clamp that I have for the ring light that is surrounding my camera, or for the thing that the ring light sits on. But this has more of a matte finish to it for the paint, whereas that looks more like it sticks to the steel appearance slightly. I don't know, I like it. And yeah, I just like things with durable metal. Like, I trust them more. But anyway, I'm gonna go for real now. So again, like I said, thank you all for coming. I hope to see you on Tuesday or on another day for like my stream, no matter what I do. And just, yeah, I hope I can connect with my community more. and have a good time with you. So thank you all for listening, and next plays out. Peace.